Have you ever experienced a repo man? Or in this case, a repo woman? Now, in past, we would use a term, and I'm only going to say this once because I just found out it was racist, an Indian giver.
That's racist!
Yes, thank you. So we won't be using that terminology today. But in simple terms, it means to give something and then take it back, which I've never really understood. I mean, why give me something and then take it back? So you're telling me that I'm a part-time owner of something that you gave me? I don't want it! Today's episode is an example of a repo woman. But here's the catch. She didn't own this property to begin with. So we're looking at theft. What's up, everybody? How you doing today? It's your man here, Jackson's Gambit, with another video for you. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I want to say thank you first to all the subscribers out there. Your support keeps me going, and we only getting started. In today's episode, a mother and daughter was picking up some food when they got into an argument. So the mother decided to take the daughter's car keys.
Parents don't take it well when their kids talk to them disrespectfully. I get it. So, are you guys going to be good to head out, or?
We'll move when I want to move. She needs to get some things in processing in her head.
Okay.
That's why I snatched the key out, because she tried to put me out of the vehicle.
Okay.
That isn't even registered to her, nor that belongs to her.
Who's it registered to?
Nickel Laboratory.
Oh, is that who she works for? Like, is this a work vehicle?
Yes, it is. This is why.
But she's been giving permission to operate the vehicle.
She has,
Okay,
but she
so
does not know what my permissions are, because I don't discuss my permissions with any of my children.
What do you?
You know I'm not going to go into that.
Yeah, but what are your permissions?
You know I'm not going to go
allow
into
her
that.
to drive this vehicle.
You know I'm not going to go into that. You know that. Yeah, you know that.
Okay. Do you know where you're at right now? I'm just gonna ask some simple questions.
And I'm not going to answer any of them, because you know exactly who I am. Don't believe me.
It sounds like to me that he doesn't know who the you are. If anybody has a job that gives you a company car, you a grown-ass person. And that is a grown-ass job. Do you know anybody under the age of 21 who has a company car? I'll wait. I'm pointing this out because if I'm a grown man, what right do you have to take something that belongs to me? You might be my parent, but you can't repo nothing from me after I turn 21. I mean, unless you want to take me to court for it. But at that point, is it really worth it? It's like somebody wanting to spank me. I'm 38 years old. Bitch, you ain't spanking me. And the daughter doesn't even live with her.
You know what day of the week it is?
Let me call right now. Yeah, Officer Rooney of the Westmont Police Department. You better
she-
call him, Joe. You better call him, Joe. You better call him. Because I asked him to get away from this personal vehicle
Your
that he knows
daughter's
nothing
concerned.
about. Sir, I will have your mother badge. Joe!
Okay. So this is what your daughter's talking about.
Joe,
She's
you better
concerned
call
just because
his
of the way you've
mother
been
commander right
recently?
now. Right now, Joe. Sir, if you touch me, you will lose a limb.
I'm not.
Close my door. You have no authority. Let me tell you something, officer.
You don't tell
This
me
is not your personal mother vehicle. I know the law better than you ever could or would, son. If you don't take your hand off my door and I'm sitting in my vehicle, you are harassing me, officer. Treason.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
1 year in prison, Joe.
You want?
Yep, his ass will be locked up in the morning.
92 coming?
His ass will be locked up in the morning. You son of
We don't need any other.
you son of a, you are fired, sir. Fired!
One question. Who's Joe? Always a go-to threat in these situations is, I'll have your job. Really? What would you do if you had it? If it was me, I'd play reverse psychology and say, you know what? You want it so bad? Here!
Fine! Take it!
Never mind. I don't want it anymore.
That's okay. You can keep it.
Newsflash, lady. You don't own this car. The company that your daughter works for owns this car. You even said it yourself. So all this my and mine shit, yeah, you can drop that. Yo, this woman is so demanding. I'm starting to believe her. Yo, my mans, you might want to back up a little bit. Though I'm starting to question if she knows what the word treason means.
You won't be able to use anything on that you already can. Now get the off this door. Now! Back your ass up!
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
You don't even know your mother job. Do you know you're committing treason right now? Do you know you're harassing? Yes, you are!
Your daughter called us for
Do you know you're harassing someone who was sitting in the car calm? Gross dereliction of duty, officer. You are relieved of your position in the morning. You are harassing a private citizen in a vehicle that you don't know who it belongs to. Now get your ass out of my face. Now!
Excuse me?
You lay a hand on me, it'll be the last time you lay a hand on someone in your life. Joe, you better call his commander.
He's coming. He's coming.
Good.
He's on his way.
Oh, I already could have formed his commander. He's coming to arrest his ass.
Seen it secure. He's coming.
Yeah, he is, to arrest you.
We were talking to him.
This is President Joe Biden. Officer Rooney, your commander is coming right now to arrest you for treason. Like the Prime Minister of the world just told you, son of you know it. Bye-bye.
I feel like she's playing a role right now. Does she think she's a lieutenant?
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
After she gets out the mental hospital, she'd make a good actress. Or a drill sergeant. Here we go with another person, thinking that they know the laws better than the cops. What do they got? Law books at Barnes & Nobles? Will she purchase an ebook? And I'm sorry guys, because I have more questions than answers. Does she think that she is President Joe Biden? Because she said, this is Joe Biden.
This is President Joe Biden.
Okay. Just making sure.
You're out of a job. You're out of your freedom. This motherfucker. And he knows full well.
Can I have the keys to the car, please?
No, you may not. You may get off my door that I didn't give you permission to touch. Now you harassing me of epic proportions.
Where does the vehicle come back to?
Like Chicago Laboratory.
This mother.
It's her work vehicle? No. It's your work vehicle.
You don't know who work vehicle this is. You just know what she told you. You have no way to prove it. You can't call the company to validate it. Removed of duty.
All right. Well,
Jail.
Then
You're going to jail. And you know right now you're going to jail. You can't look for you're going to jail. You are going to jail. You can't even sue. And you know it. Anything else? For trying to act like your lip dick is big?
We're just going to wait for my
commander to arrest you. To arrest you for treason.
What is treason?
You're going to find out when he gets here to arrest you.
What is treason?
You don't know your job. That's why you definitely need to be in jail.
What you're committing right now is Grand Theft Auto. So actually, you're going to jail. I keep looking at that shirt. Kind of reminds me of something I've seen in an art museum, right? Yeah, there it is. She reminds me of a pastor at a black church who reads scripture from the Bible and makes it sound all dramatic.
There's power in that name! There's healing in that name!
I mean, she works there, so I would assume that, stay with me, that she would know who the car belongs to. This cop reminds me of the teacher from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Bueller.
Ben Stein, that's it. It's 2024, ladies. Can we please stop insulting men about dick size? If that's the worst thing that you have to say about me, I'm okay with that. You know, I'm gonna be all right. Your dick is small. Okay. Didn't you hear me? I said your dick is small. Yeah. I'm okay.
So I've asked you for the car keys back. They are willing to sign complaints for theft. I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Did you call
to give
Paul
up the
Kent?
keys.
Paul
Okay?
Kent is the owner of Nickel Laboratory. Get Paul Kent on the phone.
Last time I'm going to ask you for the
If you
keys,
touch
otherwise
me,
you're going
I
to be under
will
arrest.
sue your whole mother police department for harassment, treason, dereliction of duty.
So is that
Keep
a
it
no
up.
that you're not giving up the keys? Are you giving up the keys or not? I'll assume no answer is no. So now's your chance to tell me yes, I'll give up the keys if you want. Not going to? Okay, come on outside.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! You don't have the right to touch me! Joe? Joe? Are you motherfuckers touching me? What are you arresting me for? Get out of the Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Joe?
Tomato, let go of her arm.
Let me go! Joe? Let me go! Joe? Let me go. Oh my God! Joe? Are you serious?
Looks like Joe can't help you now. To backtrack, apparently she lost her job, and for months, she's been having a mental breakdown. For months, she's been having a mental breakdown. And her husband, can't believe this woman is still married, but has been trying to self-medicate her for 6 weeks. My guy, you are not a doctor. Whatever you're doing ain't working.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
At one point, she packed up all their stuff and got a moving truck. But they weren't going anywhere. And she's also been walking around in the garage butt-ass naked with the garage door up. The children.
Brother,
I just wanted y'all to know where she was mentally. Okay, continue.
You're breaking my arm.
All right, ma'am.
You're breaking my arm. You're breaking my arm. You're breaking my arm. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
Let go.
You're hurting
Let
me.
go.
You're hurting me. My limbs are hurting. You're hurting me. Let me go. It's too late. My shoulder's gonna break. My shoulder's gonna break.
All right, ma'am.
My shoulder's gonna break.
You're all right.
You guys are hurting me. You guys are hurting
Relax.
me. And I said it several times. You guys are hurting me. You guys are hurting me. You guys are hurting me. You guys are hurting me.
Tanisha, you need to stand
You
up.
guys are hurting me. You guys are hurting me. These cuffs are too tight. You guys are hurting me.
Stand up. You need to stand up.
Come on. Stand up.
Anytime these people get arrested, they always want to act handicapped and their legs don't work. Girl, you better get your ass up. She might be a little crazy, but she knows what she's doing. So she ain't that crazy.
I'm gonna take your mother. 1, 2, 3. You guys are hurting me. These cuffs are ripping my skin. 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 Break it again. Break my leg again. The right one's already broken. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna you know what is it? I'm gonna bankrupt your police department and have them get
Stop resisting.
No, you're hurting me. Like I told this leg is full of steel and loose screws.
Ready? On 3. 1.
Steel and loose screws. You mother.
If you're having mental problems, or you know someone who is having mental problems, seek professional help. Don't try to self-medicate and do it on your own. I know it can be scary sometimes to see a doctor because you don't know what they're going to find, but trust me, it's for your own good. And as for this woman, it's for her own good, because this bitch is crazy. Letting this persist and doing it on your own not only puts stress on yourself, but the people around you. And if you were of clear mind, I know you wouldn't want to put someone through that. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's content. Please enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next one. All right? Later days, y'all. Peace.